Hey guys, welcome to Football Fans 11. Right now, I'm going to discuss quarterfinal second leg game between Arsenal and Real Madrid Women. Actually, Arsenal is currently trailed by 2 goals against Real Madrid, as in the first leg, Real Madrid could defeat Arsenal 1 goal to 0. And when we compare the recent performance, both Real Madrid and Arsenal are pretty good. Actually, Real Madrid is coming after defeating Barcelona in the La Liga game. And when it comes to the head-to-head stats, till now they have played only one game in that Real Madrid could defeat Arsenal, where the last game Arsenal were being defeated by Real Madrid 2 goals to 0, where Caicedo and Del Castillo were the goal scorers. And when we compare the UCL group stage performance, Arsenal was having just one lose, but Real Madrid was having two losses. But that's not the concern over here, because the concern over here will be whether Arsenal could defeat Real Madrid by 3 goals or not. And when we compare the league season so far, Arsenal is currently second in the table. They have won 12 games, drawn 3 games, and lost 2 games. They are scoring at rate of 2.65 goals per game, and they are conceding at rate of 0.76 goals per game. That means Arsenal in their 17 games could score 45 goals and conceded just 13 goals. On the other hand, Real Madrid is also currently second in the table. They have won 90 games, drawn 2 games, and lost 3 games. They are scoring at a rate of 2.78 goals per game, and they are conceding at a rate of 0.87 goals per game. That means Real Madrid in their 23 games could score 64 goals and conceded just 20 goals. So Real Madrid and Arsenal are pretty good in their respective leagues. Now we are going to check out the team overview of both Arsenal and Real Madrid. Real Madrid in the last 5 games. Real Madrid defeated Barcelona 3 goals to 1. Real Madrid defeated Arsenal 2 goals to 0. Real Madrid and Deportivo La Coruna end up in a 2-2 draw. Barcelona defeated Real Madrid 3 goals to 1. Then Real Madrid defeated Sevilla 4 goals to 0. And when it comes to the goal stats, Redondo top the list with 11 goals, Brun with 9 goals, Weir with 6 goals, Del Castillo, Olga with 5 goals, Caicedo and Leclerc have 4 goals in their name. And when it comes to assists, Weir top the list with 8 assists, and Jadal, Brun, both of them have 4 assists. Then Redondo, Del Castillo, Caicedo, Olga, Toletti, each of them have 3 assists in their name. And when it comes to Arsenal side, Arsenal defeated Liverpool 4 goals to 0. Real Madrid defeated Arsenal 2 goals to 0. Then Arsenal defeated Everton 3 goals to 1. Arsenal were being defeated by Liverpool 1 goals to 0. Then Arsenal defeated West Ham 4 goals to 3. And when it comes to goal stats, Russo top the list with 10 goals, Caldeni with 7 goals, Manu with 6 goals, Mead with 4 goals, Bastanis and Food, each of them have 3 goals in their name. And when it comes to assists, Maccabi top the list with 4 assists, Little and Caldeni have 3 assists in their name, Russo, Mead, Food, Fox, Kroos and Blacksteiners have 2 assists in their name. Now we are going to check out the key players of both Arsenal and Real Madrid. Real Madrid actually play in 4-2-3-1 kind of a formation, in that Redondo will be the key player of Real Madrid, as Redondo is consistently scoring goals for Real Madrid, and Redondo currently have 10 goals in her name. Then Weir is another key player of Real Madrid, and she is the player with the most assists for Real Madrid. Weir currently have 8 assists in her name, and she also have the ability to score goals. Weir have 6 goals in her name as well. Then Brun or Del Castillo, both of them are pretty good attacking options of Real Madrid. Actually, in the last game against Arsenal, Del Castillo have scored goals against Arsenal. So Del Castillo could be a key player in Real Madrid, but Real Madrid usually start with Brun. Brun is a very good attacking option of Real Madrid, and Brun currently have 9 goals in her name. Then Del Castillo have 5 goals in her name. Then Mendes or Garcia, both of them are the defensive options of Real Madrid, and both of them performed pretty well against Arsenal in the last game, as they could kept a clean sheet against Arsenal. In that, Mendes have 3 goals in her name. And if you think that Leclerc could start as a defensive choice, you can include Leclerc as well. Leclerc currently have 4 goals in her name. As I told you, if they start with Garcia as the wingback, Garcia have the ability to provide goals or assists. Garcia currently have 1 goal in her name, and Garcia have contributed with 1 assist also. So when it comes to the midfield choices, Olga or Navarro are the other key midfield choices of Real Madrid, and both of them can provide goals or even assists. Now Olga have 2 goals in her name, and Navarro also have 2 goals in her name. Then Hansen or Toletti, both of them are midfield choices, and both of them perform pretty well for Real Madrid against Arsenal in the last game. Toletti currently have 2 goals in her name. On the other hand, Hansen could provide goals or even assist for Real Madrid, and Hansen currently have 3 goals in her name. So Hansen have 3 goals and Toletti have 2 goals in their name. So these are the key players of Real Madrid. Now when it comes to the Arsenal side, Arsenal actually play in 4-3-3 kind of a formation. In that, Russo will be the key player of Arsenal. Russo is a player with 10 goals for Arsenal, and she currently have 2 assists also in her name. Then Caldini is another key player of Arsenal. She was a former Barcelona player, so she know how to play against Real Madrid, and she can contribute with goals or assists. And Caldini currently have 7 goals and 3 assists in her name. Then Manum or Little, both of them are pretty good midfield choice of Arsenal, and both of them can contribute with goals or assists. Manum currently have 6 goals and 1 assist in her name, and Little have 3 assists in her name. Then Maccabi or Fox, both of them are pretty good wingbacks of Arsenal, and both of them can contribute with goals or even assist. And Maccabi currently have 4 assists and 1 goal in his name, and Fox have 2 assists and 1 goal in her name. Then Mead or Kelly. Mead or Kelly are the key midfield choices of Arsenal, and Kelly have 1 goal in her name. Mead on the other hand currently have 3 goals in her name. Then Food is another key player. She is in a pretty good form, as in the last game against Liverpool she have been contributing with goals, and Food currently have 3 goals and 2 assists in her name. So these are the key players or the formation of both Real Madrid and Arsenal. Now I'm going to provide you the combined key players of both Arsenal and Real Madrid. In the defensive choices, Olga Garcia will be the key for Real Madrid side. Maccabi and Fox will be the key for Arsenal side. And the midfielders, Caldini, Little or Mead along with Veer will be the key. Caldini, Little or Mead will be the key for Arsenal side. Veer, Anjadal, Alberia, then Navarro or Toletti will be the key for Real Madrid side. And in the attack, Redondo, Brun or Caicedo, Del Caslo will be the key for Real Madrid side. Russo and Manum will be the key for Arsenal side. And the goalkeeper choice, you can go with either of these two, because both of them can contribute with their saves in this particular game. Now I'm going to provide you the team predictions for this particular game, and I'm going to provide my teams into different possible outcomes, and those outcomes will be Real Madrid defeating Arsenal 1 goals to 0, Arsenal defeating Real Madrid 1 goals to 0, Real Madrid defeating Arsenal 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of a goal margin, then Real Madrid and Arsenal any combined 1-1 or 2-2 draw, and finally Arsenal defeating Real Madrid 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of a goal margin. The first scenario for Real Madrid defeating Arsenal 1 goals to 0, you have to include all the 4 defensive choices of Real Madrid in this particular Dream 11 side, and I'm going to go with Yasmin or Carmona, Mendes, Antonio, Garcia, and I'm going to go with Maccabi or Fox from the Real Madrid side, from the Arsenal side in this particular scenario. And in the midfield, I'm going to go with Caldini, Veer, Food or Little. And in the attack, I'm going to go with Manum or Russo along with Rondo. In the Rondo can be my captain or vice captain choice. Veer can be my captain or vice captain choice. Garcia can be my captain or even vice captain choice. Now the next scenario was Arsenal defeating Real Madrid 1 goals to 0. My team will be pretty simple in this particular scenario. I'm going to include all the 4 defensive choices of Arsenal in my starting Dream 11 lineup. I'm going to go with Fox, Cutley, Williamson and Maccabi, all these 4 from Arsenal side, and I'm going to go with Garcia or Mendes from the Real Madrid side. And the midfield, I'm going to go with Caldini, Veer or Toletti, Food or Little. And the attack, I'm going to go with Russo or Manum, Redondo, Brun or Del Caslo from the Real Madrid side. And in that, Russo or Manum can be my captain or vice captain choice, Caldini can be my captain or vice captain choice, Fox can be my captain or vice captain choice, and even Maccabi can be my captain or even vice captain choice in this particular scenario. Now the next scenario where Real Madrid defeating Arsenal 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of goal margin. I'm going to keep only 3 defenders, and I'm going to go with Fox and Maccabi, or both these from the Arsenal side, Garcia or Mendes from the Real Madrid side, and then midfield I'm going to go with Toletti or Angel Dal along with the Veer, then Food or Little, and Caldini as the midfield choice. And in the attack, I'm going to go with Brun or Del Caslo, Manum or Russo, Redondo or Caicedo. In that, Redondo or Caicedo can be my captain or vice captain choice, Manum or Russo can be my captain or vice captain choice, Brun or Del Caslo can be my captain or even vice captain choice, Veer can be my captain or vice captain choice. And please note that Caicedo was the player who could score against Arsenal in the last game as well. Now I move on to the next scenario where Arsenal defeating Real Madrid 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of a goal margin. My team will be similar to my previous team. I'm going to include only 3 defenders, which will be same to my previous one. I'm going to go with Fox, Maccabi, Garcia or Mendes, and in the midfield I'm going to go with Toletti or Angel Dad along with Veer, Food or Little, Caldini, Redondo, Brun or Del Caslo, Then Manum and Russo. In that, Manum can be my captain or vice captain choice. Russo can be my captain or vice captain choice. Redondo, Brun or Del Castillo can be my captain or even vice captain choice. Caldeni can be my captain or even vice captain choice in this particular scenario. Now the final scenario were Real Madrid and Arsenal ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. In this particular scenario also, my team will be similar to my previous team. I'm gonna switch the midfield and the attacking players only. Rest of the remains the same. I'm gonna go with Fox, Maccabi, Garcia or Mendes in the defense. Toletti or Food along with Veer, Little and Caldeni in the midfield choice. And in the attack, I'm going to go with Russo, Manum or Brun, Redondo or Del Castillo. And even you can include Caicedo instead of Redondo, Del Castillo, Russo. You can choose Caicedo also, skipping these three options. And in that, Redondo or Del Castillo or even Caicedo can be my captain or vice captain choice. Manum or Brun can be my captain or vice captain choice. Russo can be my captain or vice captain choice. Caldeni can be my captain or even vice captain choice. Now finally, I'm going to provide you my personal prediction for this particular game. I'm going to expect a tight game between Arsenal and Real Madrid. But finally, I'm thinking that this match will end up in a 2-2 draw where Real Madrid finally qualify for the next stage by ending this match in a 2-2 draw, and finally Real Madrid will be going forward with a goal margin of 4-2 from these two leg games. And I'm gonna expect Arsenal to provide a pretty good match for Real Madrid, and I'm gonna expect Rondo and Brun to goal score for Real Madrid, and this is by Veer and Little. And for Arsenal, Caldeni and Russo is gonna score goals, and the assist will be by Caldeni and Maccabi. And my team for this particular outcome will be Fox, Maccabi and Carmona in the defensive choices, Caldeni, Food, Veer and Little in the midfield choice, Brun, Russo and Redondo in the attacking choice. In that, Redondo can be my vice captain choice and Caldeni can be my captain choice. If you think that Redondo or Brun won't be that effective for Real Madrid, then you can even skip either these two and you can go with Caicedo, because Caicedo was a player who could score in the last game, and the last game Del Castillo was another goal scorer. So even you can skip both Redondo and Brun and you can include Del Castillo and Caicedo in the attack. It's all up to you, but this is my personal prediction, and if you have any other prediction you can provide that in the comments down below. I hope that you got all the information that you need. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe.